What do you want?
What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? I want to share.
Oh my god, that's from
with you.
Killing with Numbers. The killer with Sandra Bullock.
Say hello, Pavlov. Say hello, Margot. Say hello to Pavlov.
Murder by Numbers, yeah.
Hi, buddy.
After Papa died, I had a Christmas epiphany. I've seen exotic pigs from all over the world. What would happen if I brought together the best of all that I had seen?
You built a maze. I shudder to think.
I feel like Stradivarius. Our father was a pioneer in livestock production. I think he'd be proud of my efforts. A pig is not like other animals. There is a spark of intelligence, a terrible practicality in pigs.
Well, you do have an unparalleled understanding of piggishness.
Your mouth gets rough when you're scared, Margot. Tough as a livery pony who is resentful of the bit. The structure is designed to excite and antagonize the pigs. It's taken a while to find the perfect mix. Any pig will eat a dead man, but to get them to eat a live one, some education is required. Carlo is experienced in this field. He actually fed a man to pigs in Tuscany 20 years ago.
So you gotta train the pigs to start getting wanty?
That's one of my suits.
I'll buy you a new one. We stuff the clothes with meat, scent it with human smells, and play the screams every time they are fed. Come the real thing, we won't need the recording. It's not just about making Papa proud. It's about us.
What's
about
a fox?
family. I want you to be proud of me too, Margot. You're all I have. And I'm all you have. But you went all the way home.
Is he threatening that he's gonna feed her to the pigs? That's what I feel like is happening.
Yeah, use her clothes and shit.
And her perfume.
Oh, she wanna
Sounds
kill
like
him
I'm
before he
killing
kill
him.
her.
You are killing it. Don't kill it. The theremin is an instrument that can create exquisite music without ever needing to be touched. But it requires the rare gift of perfect pitch to play properly.
They are so booed up.
I don't know what his strategy is on her.
Come to replenish your stores.
Feel the vibration moving through you. Feel it here. And here.
It's like composing in thin air.
Thin air is a musician's canvas.
What happened to your window?
Stag got lost in the storm, came through there.
few scratches getting him out.
Are you scarred?
Probably more than I
A
know.
bit.
I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
I don't have the right parts for your proclivities, Margot.
It's a very psychological instrument.
Yes. We work with people the same way. Never touching. But guiding them from dissonance toward composition.
Damn, she just came over to hook up.
But people are not
Well,
instruments.
that's the way she says thank you for the whiskey.
Whatever it is you're playing, Hannibal, you have to listen very carefully to what you're creating.
I'm listening.
Monster.
I'm listening to you. You and I went so long in our friendship without ever touching.
Maybe he had saved
And
the
I
other,
always felt attuned to you.
the other psychiatrist too. He got too close.
You did this. What's your ground note?
We started with giant forest pigs, 6 teeth, 38 chromosomes, a resourceful feeder, and an opportunistic omnivore.
Just like mine.
You must know pigs as well as you know people.
I do know pigs.
Papa would have loved you. He could feel the face of a hog and tell by the bone structure its genetic makeup. Breeding was very important to my father. Margot really pissed him off with all her button stitching. No breeding there. You have a sister, Dr. Lecter.
No.
I had a sister.
Then you understand my need to protect Margot, mostly from herself. She's pathological. I'm sure she's told you horrible things that I've done.
I can't tell you what Margot's confessed to me. Fortunately for you, I can't tell anyone.
Somebody for you, I can't tell nobody.
Got me.
Even the worst of us need someone to talk to, Mason. Have you ever considered therapy for yourself?
Maybe I should. Can I have Carlos slaughter you a hog? A token of my appreciation for all that you do for Margot.
I'm good.
Please. But I must insist on selecting my own page. Always do.
I always do. Now you eat that. That's just pee.
I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Brined and roasted, whole suckling
Grapes
pig.
over there.
A gift from a friend.
You gotta be my girl.
Friend of yours, not a friend of the pigs.
There are those who raise livestock and have a genuine affection for them. The farmer who hand-rears lambs loves them. He sent them to slaughter.
He all about presentation.
And I
They
get
love
for
and
it.
kill what they love.
And eat what they love.
He's a fancy cook.
Very fancy.
'Cause that's
It's
a
a
waste of
paradox.
grapes. Unless those are stage grapes.
Freddie Lowndes thinks the two of you are a paradox. She sees something no one else sees.
What's that?
That neither of you is the killer she's writing about. But together you might be.
Fanny Lance must consider you a bland interview subject if she's already resorted to fiction.
Or a journalist.
Freddie isn't the only one without boundaries. Your relationship doesn't seem to know many. Patient and therapist, friend and enemy.
Crossing boundaries is different than violating them.
Boundaries will always be subject to negotiation. It's just hard to know where you are with each other.
We know where we are with each other.
That's why I write him down.
Shouldn't that be enough?
It's my buddy old
Better the devil you know.
See, I'm not a psychiatrist, so I can't really read the room. I don't know the language. This motherfucker about to kill you. You know he gotta kill someone. That's my destiny right there.
I bet next to watch this show was like, motherfucker.
Man,
That,
before my
that
time.
shit would have been so much easier.
Before my time. Got that luxury ass bed.
Is that Freddy's room?
Oh, that's really wheelhouse.
No, where Hannibal's at.
Yeah, it looks like somebody luxurious house. That god awful leather wax pillow backsplash for me.
Is it really gone all the way?
God awful. There's no way. And she just got a caricature face, don't she? Your whole leg is a caricature. Tell me something, Charles. Oh, bless you. Slow soup. No, she don't got the old school digital camera.
This animal tastes frightened.
What does frightened taste like?
Popcorn.
It's acidic.
The meat is bitter about being dead.
This meat is not pork.
It's not veal either. What is it?
It's long pig.
What's long pig meat?
Girl, you know that's a slang for humans. These big ass wine glasses.
You can't reduce me to a set of influences. I'm not the product of anything. I've given up good and evil for behaviorism.
Then you can't say that I'm evil.
Not anymore.
You're destructive. Same thing.
Evil is just destructive. Storms are evil, if it's that simple. And we have fire, and then there's hail. Underwriters lump it all under acts of God. Is this meal an act of God? Well,
All right, it was episode 10 of Hannibal, and what a dark and weary episode that was right there. This is what I call a stepping stone episode, aka an in-betweener, because it was just a watch episode. You know, not a lot happening, just a lot of damn information flying around up on here. We got like 2-3 different storylines going on, and the main one is that what the hell is Will trying to do? And me personally believe Will is just trying to bait Hannibal into doing something Hannibal-esque. And so I think what he did was fake Freddy's death to make it seem like I carved her ass up like you would do, my boy.
My what?
My boy. And I gave you a piece of her back slab. Let's cook this up. You tell me, I tell you, we go back and forth with the punny puns, and maybe we're on the same level. Me thinking Hannibal's been doing this a good while. He know what human meat tastes like versus animal meat. And so I don't think Will will be able to get that one over on him. But I think it's the right step for Will to do what he want to do with Hannibal. And so, but you know, Hannibal's super smart and like cagey and dodgy. So I don't think this is gonna be as easy as Will think it is, unless the underlying human element of Hannibal just wanting to be friends with Will overrides the damn I know you playing me. And so we'll see this deadly game of cat and mouse, how it goes down. Only to complicate things by Hannibal having sex with the other psychiatrist who was in love with Will. So this is gonna get real messy real quick, and we know what's gonna happen at the end of this. I'm just here for the results and the build up and how we're gonna get to it. Who gonna mess up first? How it's gonna mess up, and what it gonna look like. And so they're teasing the hell out of it for sure to get to it. And so you know, look, I'm here for it. But this was another good episode. Interesting. Can't wait to see another one.
You're killing me over here. No, it was a solid episode. Clearly, based on my reaction, I was very like, not even frustrated, but like, what the fuck is happening? Because Will's freaking me out, honestly. Like, he is selling this, losing himself in the darkness, so to speak. I'm watching Dexter, and that's all he talks about is his dark passenger. But it feels like Will's adopted his dark passenger because he genuinely killed the dude, which we can excuse that for self-defense, and I'm sure he'd be fine. But then to take the body over to his house to craft and create this whole design, his own design, to keep his mouthpiece in the cooler, I don't know what we're doing. This seems like selling it over the top. Like, you're really committed to this, or is he losing himself? But I do think strongly, just as the episode continued, especially with the Freddy part, because he was like, just one more second and you won't be afraid anymore. And if that was anybody but Will, you'd be like, that's because I'm going to kill you and you don't got to be scared anymore when you're dead, right? Which lends itself to her being super scared and him using that meat, and then that meat having a sour taste because the animal was scared, all makes it seem like Will's even more like guilty or lost himself. But I'm assuming the meat isn't from her. I'm assuming he kept the meat from the other dude, or like maybe he stole meat. I don't know. It can't be from her because you can't just cut off a slab of meat. But clearly it's human meat, so I'm assuming he just kept a piece from old dude.
Yeah, he ain't finna kill Freddy, and he already said, "Hey, listen to me. I need you to believe me." Blah blah blah. So it probably it's the old setup.
So what I was gonna say is, I think Jack is in on it because otherwise it would be super sussy. They can't bring a girl in there because she's clearly biased, like you said. And I think now Freddy's in on it as well, and that's why he's like, "You just give me a minute. You won't have to be scared. But this is gonna be the greatest story of your entire life, girl. And now you're part of it."
Oh, that's what he told her?
I'm assuming. I don't know if that's what it is.
Yes, it will be the greatest story
of all time. But also, how far does Will have to go in this? And like, it's it's very similar to like undercover cops who get caught up and like can't separate themselves from their undercover characters, and some of them lose themselves. Like, Will could lose his ass in this whole process. Like, he could literally like not come back from it. So I don't know how much further you can go from killing somebody and eating human meat on purpose without fucking snapping. So I can't wait to see where the next episode goes. But just the conviction, I guess, if this is all intentional, which I'm assuming it is, Will has in like committing to this whole thing is crazy. But honestly, I don't think you could catch Hannibal any other way because he's too fucking smart. My last thought is I loved that Margot's brother is the kid from Murder by Numbers. I thought he was so great in that movie. And like that movie was like a million years ago, and he looks great too. Like he doesn't even look like he aged that much, but he plays a super creepy dude. I thought the whole setup with like bringing the pigs in and using Margot's outfit is so sadistic and so creepy, and just like made my skin crawl. So again, curious to see how it plays out with that scenario, because they've introduced it for a reason. It wasn't a one episode introduction. The person's carrying that storyline's carrying on as well, so it has a larger purpose to play as well. So I'm curious how that plays out. But solid episode, can't wait for that.
All right, well look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Hannibal season 2 episode number 10. And until next time, peace.